Hello guys, here's a quick video showing you my top tips and tricks for the TECNO Camon16 Premier. If you're planning to buy the TECNO Camon16 Premier or you own one, this video is going to be useful to you. Okay, let's get started. Let's dive into the first tip, and that's the 10GB of data you get when you purchase the TECNO Camon16 Premier. Now, I'm sure some of you thought TECNO Hush Puppy you regarding the free data. I for one was waiting for the Osho free data and I didn't get any notification. Well, I'd like to let you know that the 10GB free data is real and you can get it using the Simo app. All you have to do is launch Simo and the first thing you'll see is the free 10GB data offer, but there's a small catch. It isn't free, you have to pay ₦1. To make the payment, there are different ways you can go about that. I used the USSD method and it worked fine for me. Now the promo ends on the 8th of October, so if you own the TECNO Camon16 Premier, you better activate it. The free data is valid for 15 days and I trust you guys, some of you will blow through it in one day. Now that you have free data, the first thing I'll advise you do is download the latest software update. It's about 500 MB and that update will improve the stability and cameras on your smartphone. The second tip is for people that pre-ordered the TECNO Camon16 Premier. You get the TECNO Hipods H2 for free. These are true wireless earbuds and they sound fantastic. The interesting thing about the Hipods H2 is after you've paired it with your smartphone, subsequently all you have to do is open the charging case and the Hipods H2 will automatically pair with your TECNO Camon16 Premier. That's just a very neat feature. The third tip I have for you guys is all about limiting the usage of your hotspot data. Now that you have 10GB of free data, you might decide to do for that Christmas and share your data with friends and family. With the one-time data limit, you can set a data limit when you turn on your mobile hotspot, and when the data limit has been reached, you have the option to turn off your mobile hotspot or get notified. This is a cool feature to restrict the amount of mobile data you want to share. The fourth feature is one of my favorite features on the TECNO Camon16 Premier. With the cast feature, you can project the display and audio of your smartphone on a laptop or a smart TV. With this feature, you can watch YouTube, you can watch a movie, or even play a game on a bigger display. Moving on to the fifth feature, with the help of an adapter, you can connect a flash drive to your TECNO Camon16 Premier. You can also connect a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard to your smartphone and turn it into a mini productivity machine. The TECNO Camon16 Premier comes with pre-installed apps that you don't need. Some can be deleted or disabled, while others are married into your smartphone and only death can do them apart, like the Phone Master app. So if you like keeping your app drawer clean, you can delete the apps you don't need and disable the ones that can't be deleted. You can also install Nova Launcher to hide the apps that can't be deleted. With Nova Launcher installed, it gets rid of this screen over here, but if you don't want to install Nova Launcher and you want to get rid of this screen, you can tap and hold down on the home screen, select desktop settings, select other settings and enable infinite scroll. That will take care of that screen. Inside the other settings, you can also disable instant apps. This will give you a less cluttered home screen and app drawer. Now that you have a clean home screen and app drawer, which makes it easier for you to navigate, you can use the app lock to lock apps you don't want praying eyes to open without your permission. The TECNO Camon16 Premier comes with a 4500 mAh battery with a 33W fast charger. It takes the fast charger 1 hour 9 minutes to charge this device from 0 to 100. In a situation where you don't have access to a charger and your battery level is low, you can use the power boost option to prolong your usage, and if you need to keep your smartphone alive, you can activate the ultra power saving settings. System navigation allows you to change the way you move around the user interface. You can use gestures or the 3-button navigation option. I would advise you try out gesture navigation. Give it a week. Initially it can feel frustrating, but I'm sure you'll get to like it after you've gotten used to it. Game mode allows you to take a screenshot and record your gameplay. You can reply to WhatsApp messages right on the game. You can also open your browser as well. But the one feature I love on game mode is the magic button. The magic button allows you to remap the volume up or down button. In PUBG, for example, I like to remap the volume up button to shoot, making it easier for me to hunt down players. Social Turbo allows you to record WhatsApp voice calls. It has a video mode that applies pancake on your face for WhatsApp video calls. Sticker Maker allows you to make stickers. Pip mode allows you to read a message on WhatsApp without the sender knowing. You can also enable flashlight notification. What that does is it activates the flashlight to blink when you receive a WhatsApp call. And finally, you have WhatsApp mode, which restricts other applications from using your data except except WhatsApp. Social Turbo enhances your WhatsApp experience, especially if you use WhatsApp a lot. Smart Panel gives you quick access to apps and actions. You can access the Smart Panel by swiping left or right and holding down your finger a bit till you feel the vibration. You can arrange the apps and actions to your liking. Say for example, you don't want the camera app there, you can remove it and add Facebook, and now you have quick access to Facebook and other applications. Micro Intelligence allows you to use a bunch of gestures to control your smartphone. The first on the list is Quick Start, and with this, when activated, while your smartphone is off, you can draw a gesture on the screen and it would launch an application. For example, with the screen off, if I draw C, it activates the camera. Drawing W activates WhatsApp. It works well, but you will need to add a bit of pressure when drawing on the screen. I think TECNO did that so that you don't launch applications mistakenly. Other actions you can enable under Micro Intelligence are: you have Tap to Wake, music gestures that allows you to control your music while the screen is off. You have Flip to Mute. You have Raise to Ear to answer phone calls. Now, the TECNO Camon 16 Premier comes with a 48 megapixel and an 8 megapixel camera at the front. To activate the 48 megapixel shooting mode, you will need to tap the 48 megapixel icon at the top. Pictures taken with this mode have a larger file size compared with the regular shooting mode, so take note of that. The same goes for the rear camera. You will also need to tap on the 64 megapixel icon at the top to activate the 64 megapixel shooting mode. Now, switching to the video mode, you can enable the bokeh effect on videos by tapping on this icon at the top. Another cool feature the TECNO Camon 16 has is it has image stabilization, and it works on 1080p 30 frames per second for videos. The TECNO Camon 16 Premier can shoot in 4K using the front and rear camera, but the image stabilization works in 1080p 30 frames per second. So there you have it, guys. Those are my top tips and tricks on the TECNO Camon 16 Premier. If you found this video to be useful, please hit that like button, share, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next video. Valo, signing out.